found out his secret by accident. Our class's top student was digging through the trash. I watched him carefully pick up the breakfast I had just thrown away. But what truly shocked me was the old, rusted factory across the street. That was where he slept every night. I started watching him on the bus, quietly, from a few seats away. And when our eyes suddenly met, my stomach dropped. There was something so empty in his eyes, like life had drained every bit of light out of them. The moment I got home, I started packing. I grabbed every bit of food I could find, plus toothpaste, towels, anything I thought he might need. Then I left the bag at the factory door and hid behind a big tree. I waited. I watched him take everything inside. Only then did my heart finally settle. The next morning at the bus stop,
Thank you.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
he completely caught me off guard. He talked to me. He had seen everything I did the night before, every single thing. I knew his pride was fragile, so I didn't admit anything. But we both knew the truth without saying a word. Looking at his thin, exhausted body, I couldn't help speaking up.
So why are you at that house?
My mom kicks me out
Why?
because she likes dating guys that beat the shit out of her.
What happened to your hand?
He instinctively hid the scars on his hands that told me everything. His smell made some students start whispering. I didn't back away. Instead, I invited him to my house to take a hot shower. When he finished, I gave him some of my dad's clothes.
Thanks for the clothes.
Yeah, of course. My dad won't even know they're gone. He doesn't usually wear jeans much, so.
He thanked me and was about to leave, but I stopped him.
My parents aren't gonna be home for an hour or so if you wanna watch TV or something.
I didn't know what pushed me. Maybe kindness, maybe sympathy, but something between us felt different, something that pulled me closer. Little by little, we became friends who shared everything. One day, while he was helping me plant flowers, he suddenly said something that made my heart clench.
I heard what happened last night with your dad and your mom.
I don't. Okay, yeah.
Does that happen a lot?
He told me he cared about me too, and somehow he knew my concern for him was more than just classmates. Because the truth was, I lived in the shadow of violence as well. I had seen my dad hit my mom far too many times. Those memories stuck to me like nightmares. They planted a deep, quiet fear in me. I didn't say anything, but my avoiding eyes told him everything. He pulled me into his arms, that kind of pain, the kind that breaks you from the inside. He understood better than anyone, and in that moment, something began to grow between us. The next morning, he gave me a little heart he carved out of oak root. He remembered I once said I loved oak trees, how strong and independent they were, how they stood tall without needing anyone's protection. He said he hoped we could be that strong too. The moment I held that gift, my heart completely melted. I had fallen for him, but being close to him drew stares, and then the mocking comments from our classmates.
Gross. I bet she has rabies now.
My anger exploded, and to shut them up, I made a crazy decision.